Hello Virgo, my name is Nala with Luna Intuitive, coming at you with a reading for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a love partnership reading. If you and this person that you are thinking of have been separated for a while, this reading may not resonate with you. This is a newly separation, maybe a month, month and a half, two tops, and or you are presently together. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 cards on the left for your partner and 3 cards on the right that represent Virgo, and then we're going to dive in and see how the story unfolds. If you haven't subscribed, please do so now, and thumbs up the video if this is something that you enjoy. Okay, Virgo, the person that Virgo is thinking about. All right. Virgo. Wow. Virgo. I just heard, I don't know how old this song is. Roller coaster of love. Say what? Roller coaster. That's what I'm hearing in my head right now. Not really sure who that song's by, but that's what I'm hearing. So the first card out that we have for your partner, Virgo, is the Knave of Chalices. Okay. That's quite interesting. Okay. Then we have the Devil. And then we have the King of Pentacles, which is actually you, Virgo. Alright, so automatically for your partner, I see this person thinking about you and someone else, and maybe they want to write a letter or send an email or a message, but they're not getting the words correct. They're getting frustrated over it. I see the full moon here. So there's somebody that your person knows or feels that you are attached to. I see the cat waving goodbye to the person. This person could feel some sort of rage, some sort of heartbreak. I also see candles and a bowl that looks like it has a rose in it. Maybe this person tried magic or is trying magic. I don't know. I hope not. That's not cool. But I mean, hey, whatever you do, float your boat. It's up to you. This person is addicted to you. They feel very attached to you. I want to say they're addicted to the sexual part of you, if you look. So whether female or male, they're addicted physically. But here's the thing too. Let's say this is you, Virgo, male or female. In the background, there's many other lovers and suitors. So maybe you have many people you're seeing. But one of them is very upset. Somebody that's attached to you. I look at the King of Pentacles. And this person is like they just finished the act. And she's pulling up her clothes. She looks embarrassed or shy. So that's telling me your partner is addicted to you sexually. So it's kind of like an addiction. It's not love. It's pure physical addiction. Pentacles is also very physical. That's a physical card. So yeah. Their emotions are tied up over physical acts. Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? One woman could be younger and have longer hair, lighter skin. I only say that because the king is kind of dark in this picture. We have the Six of Swords here for you. We have the Ten of Swords here for you. And the Four of Swords here for you. You are trying to move away from this person, this energy. So maybe this person lives close near you, but you are trying to get out of the vicinity. You're done with it. You're over it. It's like you're trapped in your head with the thoughts about the situation. Maybe you're upset with yourself that you visited that area with this person. But either way, with this Six of Swords energy, you know that it's time for you to move out of the situation. Either move out of the situation or move away from the person. And I feel like you want to physically pack your bags up and leave. The situation is done and it's over. It's complete for you. It's caused you a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. And now it's like you have to rest and allow yourself to recuperate. You gotta retreat and allow yourself to heal and renew. Ooh, Virgo. Alright, let's clarify your partner, this Knave of Chalices. We got the King of Spring. Okay, let's clarify the Devil. The Devil. Got the card of Renewal out. And King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Okay. The World. So your person is trying to have the courage to get the clarity that they need in order for them to let this situation go as well. But they also could be hoping for you to kind of like wake up and see how they feel. But I'm not really feeling that strongly. I'm feeling more so that this person is trying to just get the courage to get all the clarity that they need for the situation that's going on at hand. They seeing that you're not giving no energy to the situation. You're like done. Maybe you've given them some harsh words. You know, it's like they're getting the clarity that they need. The Renewal card is the same as the Judgment card. They're getting the clarity. They're getting the final decision. You are all swords. This is a lot of arguing in my mind. A lot of overthinking, a lot of thinking. You realizing that this situation is not a good situation. You realizing that this person is addicted. And maybe this person is even toxic. So now it's like the process of them. They're frustrated. You see the face? Trying to have that courage to write you. Or call you. Or go visit you. But then now it's like they're realizing that they have an addiction here, that they're trapped in their physical attraction when it comes to you. They're starting to see that this is a problem. Some of them could be envious of you as well. But this is a lot of sexual lust, the way I'm feeling it. And maybe now they're starting to see, you know, they're reviewing the past and the present. And they're starting to see that, hey, maybe I do have a problem. Maybe I am addicted to Virgo. So now this person is starting to get all the clarity that they need in order for them to do whatever it is that they have to do, which I'm not going to jump to conclusions. But again, more physical, more sexual lust. So it's like now this person is starting to realize this, and they're trying to move forward to start something new. They're letting the book close for you guys, and they're moving forward to start something new. They're freeing themselves. That's how I see it. Which, I mean, for you, you might be happy about that because you clearly are over it. 6 of Swords for Virgo. So if this is you, Virgo, then that means there's a few others that you have to take care of after this one. But right now, whatever one that's on your mind, or the one that's calling you and giving you the headache, because like I even see this as them even reaching out to you, and maybe you're not picking up the phone, or maybe you're not responding to the text messages or the letters or the emails, and they're getting frustrated. That's the person, you know, if there's a question of who. Okay, 6 of Swords for Virgo. These cards are so big on my hands. This one. Virgo, 6 of Swords. Got the Hermit card out, which is your card. It's like you're realizing that you need to, with the Hermit card, it speaks of you going within. You getting the clarity that you need within. And you're knowing and realizing that you need to get away from this situation. You know, maybe inside you're going back and forth. I gotta leave, I gotta stay, I wanna stay, I gotta leave, I wanna stay. Or you're going back and forth, but you're realizing and you have the clarity that you need that it's time for you to go. Mostly, maybe you're gonna relocate, period. Ten of Swords. 10 of Swords for Virgo. Too many. 10 of Swords for Virgo. We got the Star card in reverse with the 10 of Swords. Maybe once upon a time you had hope that you and this person could work it out. Maybe y'all been in this situation for a long time and you continuously tried to fix it, to help, to work on it. And maybe it didn't really go nowhere. You tried and then it's like now it's like you're having depression. Because we got the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords and the Star card. You're having a lot of depression. Some of you may have some illness going on. You want to watch your health. Pay attention to your health right now, Virgo. Some of you may feel like what I'm saying, being that these are all swords, what I'm saying is always being ignored. You know, and some of you could even be having impotence right now as well. But whatever the case, with the 10 of Swords paired with that, this is a very painful ending. It hurts you. It's not something I don't think that you wanted. But you know that it has to be done. The 4 of Swords. Then I look at the Four of Swords, and in the window up here is the man and the woman. You know, maybe you're thinking about what you guys could have been, or maybe the vision that you thought that you guys could have been. I think that's why this is such a heartbreak for you, and why you're depressed over it. Page of Swords. A lot of swords here. A lot of gossip could be going on. While you resting and you trying to get yourself back together. You're trying to renew yourself. You know, maybe people are talking, or maybe you are spying on someone. Maybe because you're putting this situation to rest, you're spying on someone else. Because I did say that it looked like you had a couple suitors. So maybe you're checking someone's social media, or going where you normally know that they would be at. You're spying on somebody. But these are prying eyes. And usually prying eyes give you the truth. So it's like maybe you're looking for some truth while you're taking time to kind of like rest and relax. Let's get 3 cards for Virgo's person that they're thinking of. The Magician, the 5 of Cups, this person is now focused on turning whatever visions that they had about you guys, or maybe love in general, whatever their vision of love, they're focused on creating that vision. They're focusing their time and their energy on making that happen. Even though they are still missing you and still thinking about you, they're moving forward. They have a lot of grief with you. They feel abandoned. They don't feel loved by you. But at the same time, they are still moving forward to their vision of love, what they feel they deserve and that they want. Three cards for Virgo. Virgo. Maybe this is an air sign because there's a lot of swords here. Got the card of Judgment. Yep. The 5 of Swords and the Hangman. You guys are both getting the clarity that's needed. You're making the final decisions to move on and to let this situation be what it is. I don't know, the 5 of Swords energy. I feel like maybe this relationship was very abusive verbally. It feels like verbal abuse, like constant arguing and fighting like that way. I don't feel physical, but it feels like, and it, arguing and fighting. You see the woman in the back, she's crying, and this one here, so maybe there's 2 women you're leaving, or 2 men, but it's like there was a lot of conflict. You're getting the clarity you're seeing. You're seeing the situation for what it was. Getting the wisdom that you need to move forward. And at the same time, you could even be asking other people for their opinions and their thoughts and their advice. Let's get 5 cards for the Romance Angels for Virgo and this person of interest. chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah, there's a big, with this energy, there's like a physical attraction. Sometimes a lot of us, we confuse love because intimacy is so good, that lust, you know. There's a past life relationship here. You have known each other, you have known each other before. It is safe to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I see like both of you are starting to realize, like, you know, this person is moving forward to their idea of what love is, and you got the clarity and the wisdom that you needed to see that it's time for you to walk away from this. So now it's being told to you guys, even though y'all had that chemistry, because I mean, yeah, there's a lot of physical chemistry here. And this past life relationships, it could be karma. We got the honeymoon card out. Hold on. And we got calling in your soulmate. Alright, I'm going to tell you exactly what I feel about this. Is that there's so much chemistry between you guys because it was a physical thing. But now it's like both of you got the judgment card out. Y'all both got the clarity that y'all needed about the situation y'all was in. There was a lot of arguing and things here. It don't feel like there's going to be a reunion with you guys. It feels like both of you have decided to move on. But it feels like you guys are like y'all don't want to move on. So this is probably somebody you've been doing this with for a long time. Past life relationships, you've known each other before. This could be a karmic. What lessons have you learned from this situation? The universe is letting you know that it's safe for you to love. They want you to open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So we got the card of honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And then calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. This honeymoon card comes out. I feel like there's somebody that you already think about. I'm thinking this Page of Swords energy. The person that you're watching, if you're watching someone or following someone, it feels more like spying, or just kind of like, just maybe you're looking at photos, but it feels like you're using energy to call that person back in. You know how when you think of someone and then all of a sudden that person calls you? It feels like that's what you're doing. Like maybe somebody that you're, that you are watching, the person that you're thinking of, that you're, you got your eye on. Maybe you're looking at photos or checking out social media, or maybe actually physically following them. It's somebody that you're thinking about. I think you're using the law of attraction, is it? It's like you are calling them in by thinking about them, by looking at them. You're drawing them in. You're pulling them in. Let's see if your person has anything to say. Virgo's person. Is there anything that Virgo's person have to say to Virgo? This feels like you guys were very much attached. It's like you try to pull away and somehow you can't. You know you got to move forward because the six of swords. You know that you have to leave this situation alone, but you can't. But it's like now both of y'all are now deciding enough is enough. I got this card of I've thought. Wow, look at this. I've thought about reaching out to you, but then I stopped myself. Remember this energy? It feels like that energy. Kind of got sidetracked because I wanted to see that. I was reminded of your scent recently. And I will come back for you. There's a strong attraction here, and If it's going to keep being toxic, I don't think you should revisit it. But again, you have the ultimate say. This is your life, your decision. But I think that you should be very mindful and careful. Okay, let's get messages for Virgo. Clarity, truth, revelation, solitary, force, honor, protection, and power. I don't have my glasses on, so you guys have to forgive me. I really can't see, especially on the black cards, black and white. This is letting you know that you got the clarity that you need in this situation. There's nothing else you need to know. You've seen all that you needed to see. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder, the other woman and or the other man. Okay? Got the card of the snake out. Self-indulgence. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, do some shadow work, self-appreciation. It's telling you to focus on you and learn how to heal yourself, Virgo. Not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, and jealousy issues. I don't know if you guys needed more clarity and they just giving me more clarity for you. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attacks. Told you there's a lot of swords here. A lot of swords here, Virgo. So you already knew this. I think that maybe somebody needed to hear it again. You know, you got to practice self-love and self-worth. Work on yourself right now, because depression can seep in and it's hard to pull yourself out of that, you know. We got the card of the moon. Take note of intuitive messages. This card has all the moon phases here. So during certain moon phases, maybe you should be paying attention to things that are around you, messages that you see. You see if you're seeing repeated signs, numbers, dreams. If you're having dreams that remind you of something, or dreams that you remember and you're like, oh, this felt so real, you want to pay attention to those things. You want to use your intuition. You want to practice discernment when this card comes out. You want to see through the illusions. You want to see through the illusions and the blockages, you know. Just pay attention to what's going on around you. Okay, Virgo? So that is what I have for you for June the 12th to the 26th. Peace.